Hey there, good morning. It's a Sunday. Kim and I are still in Bangkok. And right now we are headed towards the canal water taxi. And hopefully today we go in the right direction because yesterday we didn't. And right now our plan is to head towards the main river. I forget the name of the one, I think it's One World Mall or something. And near there is the hop-on, hop-off bus, which we may or may not do, but our plan today is at least to get to Chinatown and hopefully do a dinner cruise. I already sort of made reservations, but they didn't take credit card info or anything, and they said they would contact us. So when we're down in that area, if we have the opportunity to book one for sure, that's what we're gonna do. So stick with us. It's gonna be a fun day, right, Kim? So this is literally 3-minute walk from our hotel. That's where we get the water taxi down there, and that's where we're headed. So I'm not doing it, but it looks like there are walking paths on both sides of the canal. And it actually looks like you could walk the whole length of the canal here, which is kind of cool. I didn't know this, but if you wanted to go for a morning jog or something, this might be a good way to go. Or just go on a walk when not dealing with the traffic, it might be a good way to go. Just show you how fast they are. They're a little slower today. But yesterday they had us staged and ready, and when the boat stops, you just get on. That boat ride right there, probably 3 to 5 miles, probably about 10 minutes, costs about 40 cents with no traffic. And when you get off, you just walk across the bridge, and there's Central World right in front of us, and other things I'm sure that we're going to check out. So this wasn't necessarily in our plan, but when we're at Central World, we might as well go to Central World. So we're gonna go check that out, and we'll share it with you. She just told me something. What did she say?
Said if there's a pandan cupcake in here with vanilla cream frosting, it's mine.
All right, so now you know what we're on the lookout for. Pandan cupcake with vanilla cream frosting.
Yeah.
We've seen Big C's before, right?
Yeah.
So right across the street from here is a Big C, but it's a Big C super center.
It's monsters.
It might be the biggest Big C there is. And we're gonna walk through this over here. So there's the entrance to the mall, which we were gonna do, but I just got sidetracked because they've got the summer street food, which looks like it's an outdoor market, and maybe we'll find Kim's pandan cupcake with vanilla cream frosting. or something else. Oh, quick update. If you're looking for a bargain, that's not the place. I would say everything was 2 to 3 times more than it would be at a normal street market. We just got just 2 spring rolls. Now they were good for 80 baht, which is almost $3. The other day, we got 4 spring rolls for 40 baht. Now that was a really good price. So just to put it into perspective, it was like 4 times as much. Most places, this would be amazing. But we saw Icon Siam yesterday, which was absolutely the most amazing place I've ever been to. But this place, you know, ain't too shabby.
Hawaii coconut strawberry. Raspberry fig. Oh my gosh.
Show you this first class cinema, the bed cinema. It looks like you sleep in there. MX4D, Sigma Cine Stadium, and Sony Digital Cinema. Look at this place. Wow, this is really cool. Look at that. So we actually came up a whole nother level, and this is where the other 4 cinemas are. Look at the MX4D cinema, the Sigma Cine Stadium, the Bed, and the MasterCard Cinema. So we didn't get to go in and see the Bed Cinema, but I did grab some pictures off the internet that I'm gonna put right here. And we went over to the ordering station, and it was 1,200 baht for one person. 2,400 baht for the whole queen bed, which is about 50, 60, 70 something dollars. So they get some money. Now, I don't know if anything was included on that. I wouldn't be surprised if it included all your refreshments at that price, but I don't know. So we'll have to find out sometime. There are so many places to eat. I think right now we're at the top floor, and we probably just walked by 30 restaurants. And then we ran across this, and there was food places in every direction as far as we could see. So we just walked into a department store, right? And this whole floor up here is food. I don't know what, we're on floor 7. But right in the middle of this department store, look at, they've got Thai street food. So there's at least 200 restaurants out there, and then they put restaurants right here inside the store. Isn't that amazing? And what do they have here? Entertainment and a bar. We are inside of a department store.
Well, if you guys haven't gathered, food is a huge part of the Thai culture. They eat multiple times during the day. They're always grazing on something, but they're extremely active. So we don't see a lot of overweight Thai people. Have you noticed that, Dave? They walk everywhere. They're super, super active, busy.
So let me ask you, have you ever seen a bar in food inside a department store?
No.
It's amazing. And even more food. It just keeps going and going and going. And we've showed you probably a quarter of all the food that's up here. This is amazing. So now we are heading towards the hop on, hop off bus. We'll see if they have any tickets for the rest of the day. We'll sit on that bus for a couple hours. Maybe we'll hop off Chinatown or something, but stick with us. We'll give you a tour of the city if that's what we do. If that doesn't happen, we are walking towards the Siam Paragon Mall, and we'll be sharing that with you. So hang tight and we'll show you what we're doing. So just a quick video of the Siam Paragon Mall. We are not staying here. We actually got our hop on, hop off bus tickets. And the plan is to hop on, ride all the way around the whole city, and then hop off again. Because we are getting a late start, if we get off, we might get stranded out there somewhere. So that's the plan. But we'll share with you what we can. I think we'll see some good views. So wait till you see this. And just like that, we were done. We're done. So it was good. It was relaxing. We just sat in the bus. They had air conditioning downstairs and upstairs, and they had open outdoor seating in the front of the bus. So it was cool. There weren't quite as many like super high rises and stuff like that as there were in Kuala Lumpur. But all it did was really show us that we can't wait to come back and really start exploring the city and sharing it with you, because there's stuff everywhere. This is crazy. There's like 10 million people here.
So many shopping malls and all kinds of
Temples
cool
and museums.
Temples,
yeah, so we're going to be doing all that, but hope you enjoyed it. And we're back at the Siam Paragon, and we're just going to walk around a little bit. So Kim and I are done here at the malls. We just went in the Siam Paragon. And as we were leaving, there was a big concert going on, like probably 1,000 people plus watching this band play. Then we walked outside and there's like 2 other concerts in different areas. So this place, if you've wondered how things are going after COVID, let this tell you, this place is packed and busy, huh, Kim? Alrighty, so now we're walking back to Pratnam Pier. We're going to take the river taxi back to Asoke Pier. So about a 15-minute walk. We are at Pratnam Pier. We're going to take the water taxi to the Asoke Pier. And it's going to cost us like 14 baht, which is about 40 cents. Then we're almost home. Till next time. Until next time.
Until next time.